Well, you know, folks, Melania Trump, who was actually a model, a supermodel, in fact, in the past, never got a Vogue cover or any coverage, really, while she was First Lady. Of course, though, Michelle Obama got 3 covers and many, many more. But now it gets worse. Stormy Daniels, a porn star who gets Vogue treatment. How about that, folks? Join me now, Donald Trump's attorney, Alina Habba. Alina, listen, it may seem not that important in the scheme of things in life, but, you know, Melania never once got a cover across any of the fashion magazines. Michelle Obama's been all over them and continues now. Stormy Daniels, really?
Let's be fair to Melania, though, Eric. She didn't need to be the First Lady to get a cover of a magazine. She is stunning inside and out. So for starters, let's remember who is a real beauty and who is effectively somebody who just has to make up stories and extort a prior president to get into Vogue magazine. No matter what, you can't take that away, right? So they can try and demean the Trumps, they can try and put them down, but he is married to a beautiful person, and the left-wing media, the left-wing fashion industry, which I used to be a part of, I can tell you right now, it is what it is, but the people reading Vogue are not the people that are going to go out to the ballot box and make decisions that matter or understand the difference between a felony charge and a state charge. So if they want to see her, frankly, they probably could have just gone on OnlyFans. It would have been a lot cheaper. But, you know, here we are.
That could be true. But still, Stormy Daniels on the cover of Vogue. I mean, no offense. Listen, no offense about how you earn a living. I don't care. But some of the things she's done and said about President Trump and others, shouldn't that prohibit her from Vogue covers? No?
No, Eric, that's not the world we're living in. If you're a Democrat, if you're anti-Trump, you'll get famous and you'll be popular and you'll be in Vogue. If you stand for something, if you go to church, if you happen to be naturally beautiful, if you give it, you know, you care about your kids and children all over the country and you do what you're supposed to do and you walk a straight line, no, there's no Vogue for you, Eric. No, for you, you get DAs and AGs all over the country coming after you and your children. That's the world we're living in. So, you know, it motivates, unfortunately, and on a serious note, it does motivate this kind of behavior. It encourages this kind of behavior, and I don't like it. People like Stormy Daniels should not be praised. They should not be in Vogue. They should be in, you know, she should be, frankly, figuring out how she's going to pay my client back because she owes him a large sum of money right now.
And I think, didn't she just get another $120,000 requirement to pay Trump recently?
Yes, she did. You know, maybe, Eric, we just cracked the case. Maybe she's in Vogue because she got paid to be in Vogue so that she could pay back Donald Trump the $500,000 she owes him. Yeah. Maybe that's what's going on. Thank you.
On a grander scale, though, the left, for some reason, they get the celebrity. They get the celebrities, the athletes. They love them, and you know, young people aspire to look up to these people. It's incredible. It's total bias.
It is incredible. It's a sad thing. Yeah. Agreed.
Your client, how's he doing?
He's great. He's great. I always say it, but I really mean it. He's just fantastic. I just spoke to him. He's doing fantastic and, you know, moving on with his life as he always has. As I always say, this is pretty much another day in Trump land. If you're a Trump, if your last name happens to be a Trump, instead of being praised like you should be for being one of the greatest presidents this country has seen, you are ridiculed, thrown into a DA's office, arrested, indicted for things that you did nothing wrong for, being extorted, and meanwhile the woman that extorts you is in Vogue. It's just another day in Trump land. And I'm so fortunate for his resilience and strength. I mean, that's what makes him who he is, and you know, I'm really proud of him. I'm proud to be working for him.
Yeah, I think the left miscalculated just a bit. I think all this stuff, all this nonsense, all these legal cases based on nothing just energizes that man. Alina, always good talking to you. Appreciate your time. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Eric.